Hi folks, Sandro here with Cartoon News and Shenanigans, and today we got a super quick video for you guys, and I gotta thank one of my subscribers, Hendog HD, for suggesting this topic. Thank you so much, Hendog, and without further ado, let's see what we got here. So we're on the official Twitter page for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they say, we get a first look at Nickelodeon's Rise of the TMNT, the movie, and we also get a turtle emoji. So Rise of the TMNT, the movie, I did a video on this as soon as it was announced. It's going to be the grand finale to the, Rise of the TMNT, right? Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Going to be the final big conclusion story here. And I think it'll be a real treat for fans of the show. I myself, weirdly enough, am not really a fan of this show. I grew up watching every iteration of Ninja Turtles. Like, I was a 90s kid, an early 90s kid, 93. So growing up, I got to watch all of the original show. I got to watch like all the different series. I think it was the 2003 version. I think that was my favorite of all of them so far. And I did see the 2012 version where they were 3D CGI. I was not a fan of that theme song. I gotta say, a lot of people like it. I think the original Ninja Turtles theme song was the best one. The 2012 version, right? Or was it 2013? I can't remember. Hold on. I thought it was TMNT 2013, I think it was. Yeah, or 2012. 2012, it was 2012. There you go. They did a kind of rap version of it where it's like, Leonardo, he'll get his ninjas through. They did a very bizarre rap version of the Ninja Turtles theme song. I wasn't the biggest on that one, but I still think the original theme song is a banger. Oh my God, it is so catchy. I cannot stop. I'll be in the shower and I'll be like, Michelangelo is a party dude. I love that. It's just such a great series. My God. It's stuck in my head look, now it's stuck in my head. Great job, everyone. But let's go back. So I'm not big on the theme song of that 2012 one, but I'm also not a fan of the art style of this. Like, this is probably the first Ninja Turtles show that I never watched. Like, straight up. Like, it's weird. It's also like Pokemon. I played every Pokemon game up into Sword and Shield, and then once I found out all the Pokemon weren't in the Pokedex, I just stopped. I haven't bought a Pokemon game. I have not bought a Pokemon game since Sword and Shield. I used to buy every title, and I just quit. So as soon as I saw the style here, as soon as I saw the characters, I just quit, man. I just said, like, I don't want to, it was just the characters just look so off. They look so weird. I don't know what's happened here, but they definitely recently, in the last like 10 years, there's been a huge push to make April into a teenager. I am not a fan of this April O'Neil. This has to be my least favorite iteration of all time. And even the CGI, she was just this little like teenage girl. I love the original April, where she's a reporter. She's a mature woman. She's like, yeah, I mean, like, sure, she kind of acts like a teenager sometimes, but she's a mature woman trying to get the scoop. That's what I wanted to see. I don't really like this whole, oh, they're a teenager and they're like all happy and, girly and, look at this smile here on her. Jesus Christ. I just nothing to do with this April. I just not a fan. I wasn't a fan of it in the previous series, the 2012 version. Just not a fan. And it's not just her. It's all of the turtles this time around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, last time I was like, okay, the turtles are still great. The turtles are still great. But like, April was a bit iffy in my opinion. This time, it's like, I can't stand these designs. Like, look at this. Look at it. I mean, the animation looks great, but like the designs, I can't get into them. You got Raphael over here. He looks like he's been, doing steroids, and he's basically the Incredible Hulk. Michelangelo, he's got all these wacky tattoos all over him. It just looks bizarre. And in this series, they made him a lot shorter. One of their goals here was to make them distinct by body image. Because in the past, the Turtles were just like copy paste jobs with different bandanas and weapons. This time they wanted to make them more expressive. So they each have their own like sort of unique body shape. You can really tell them apart. I am not happy with the designs. I'm no fan of what they've done here. Leonardo seems to be the most human looking one. You know, he looks like just a jacked human with green skin. And then Donatello has that kind of lanky Waluigi type of vibe going on here where he's very thin and very tall. Just not a fan. Just not a fan. But if you're a fan of this, if you're a fan of this movie, I'm not taking that away from you. Just because I'm not a fan of it, if you guys love this, go ahead and watch it, man. Like, I recommend it. Like, I love the Ninja Turtles. I just don't like this Ninja Turtles. And I'm really hoping the next series gives us more. Let's go back to the old April. Give me some sort. Where's Casey Jones? Give me an adult Casey Jones where he's a badass. He likes rock and roll. He's slamming hockey pucks. I'm Canadian. I grew up with hockey. You got to give me Casey Jones, I actually haven't seen the variant of Casey Jones. I'm sure he's in this show somewhere, but I haven't seen his design. And don't even get me started on Pipsqueak Master Splinter over here. Good God. So yeah, that's the 4 images. I think I went over all of them. There's this one here where they're all looking very happy except for Donatello. He's very sassy today. What's going on with Donatello? I don't know. And Raphael looks like he has not a clue what the hell is going on here. But yeah, that's that. The other thing to go over that it's coming August 5th. So we do have a release date. That's at least something noteworthy here. It's coming August 5th, but it's going to Netflix and not Paramount Plus. Paramount Pictures owns, the company is actually called Paramount Global. They own Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon owns the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You would think this would be going to Paramount Plus. It's going to Netflix. I don't know why. I could not tell you, but it's a baffling decision. It really is, and I'll just leave it at that. I'm not 100% sure why. It must be financial. It must have been a financial decision. Maybe Netflix said, "Come on, we need some fresh bangers for our streaming service. So we'll give you a little bit of money, and you bring us the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles." So maybe that's what happened there. I couldn't tell you, but that's gonna be it. Like, we went over here. I'm just not a fan of this series as a whole. I want to read your comments. I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys skip this one like I did? Because the animation looks beautiful. It's the characters. I can't get into this. Whatever this is here, I can't get into it, man. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And why not watch an ad for your boy Sandro? Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Bye-bye.